How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Set, and welcome back to the episode of the Absolutist Italy campaign. Excuse me while I move my monitor forward. I actually forgot to change everything up for my setup. Who would have imagined that that would be the case? So I'm going to real quick get situated. Welcome back. Sorry for the lack of videos the past few days. We've had the Twitch VODs of the Switzerland campaign going up, but I know those are a little bit different in their style of format. Excuse me. Style of content. So I realize lots of people might not like that as much. So I do apologize about that and whatnot, but I have been busy, of course. I've had work, and then I wanted to spend this weekend with my girlfriend just hanging out and stuff because I have been busy lately, so, you know, hopefully you understand. In any case, I don't remember what was going on down here, but we have these troops that can move. But yeah, welcome back. I don't really remember exactly what we were trying to do, what our next planned war was for. I think we might have been just saying we were gonna like sit still for a while and sort of let all of our vassals sort of, I don't know, figure their junk out. Or maybe it was I was gonna attack Venice, right? But then Portugal, yeah. I still don't know. I mean, like, the thing is, I would love to get like a PU over Portugal, but I doubt they're going to allow me to. So maybe we just want to, like, I don't know, conquer them or something. We could definitely, almost certainly, eat all their homeland. I'm trying to think about this for a sec. Oh man, that's some good coffee there. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Real quick, what are you doing? You're coming back down here. That's good. I need you to come down here. I do think we want to go to war with Mogadishu soon. Yeah, maybe get like a few armies to come down here. I feel like we need to focus on just consolidating on some land here. I don't know, man. I mean, why don't we, I think we do want to go to war with Venice and Rhodes, or, you know, the Knights. Because if we do that, then we'll be able to, like, just sort of stop having to worry about them. Because they're kind of bothersome. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that. So let's get one of these armies to just come down to like, Athens or something, you know? And I think this should be fine. They have no allies, so it's not going to be too hard, I don't think. We should get those things back in a second. Oh, man, our nobility apparently are having some issues, I do believe. Okay. Okay, well, we don't really need to combine them, but I'm going to anyways. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and declare on these guys, I think. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna have to fight Portugal as a result, but I think it's worth it, you know. I don't really think it's gonna be that hard to beat up Portugal. I don't know if I'm actually gonna try to, like, take any land for them. Almost certainly, actually, I'm pretty sure I don't want to do that. I think we'll, you know, leave that for another war. We don't really need to do that right now anyways, so why not leave it for now. But what we are gonna do is we're also gonna declare on the Knights and whatnot. I was talking about this on stream in one of these Switzerland videos or VODs, so if you are watching and keeping up with that, you will hear this. But I do plan in the future on doing another series where I'm going to play as the Knights and try to get the achievement where you form Jerusalem. But I'm going to try to do that, and then after that point, I'm going to try to turn Coptic. So I'm going to try to form a Coptic Jerusalem that's going to be raiding literally everyone in the world because there's hardly any other Coptic countries that exist. So I'm just going to be, like, destroying everyone because of the fact it's like being a reformed like Norse in CK2 where you can literally raid everyone, you know. It's not just like a couple people you can raid or something, you know. Or, like, you know, going Fraticelli so that everyone is a heretic, and it's sort of abusing the mechanics to make it so you're the one-of-a-kind nation that can do, like, some particular feature to literally everyone else. And it's really cool when you do that, I think. So that's going to be the plan for a future campaign, but I'm not sure when exactly we're going to do it. Probably sometime after this one, maybe in the next patch, although, I don't know. We'll see. It depends. It depends. Lo depende. Portugal just doesn't have an army here, actually, so that's cool. I'd like to get those sieges over with fairly quickly, honestly. Oh, man. They actually have a decent navy with all their colonies and stuff. You see, the thing is, I'd like to have those colonies for myself, but it might not be possible at this point in time. With, you know, the PU is not really that likely right now, I would say. Which kind of sucks, but it's the way it goes sometimes. We lost a siege to Portugal. Okay, there is a Portuguese army down here, apparently. Might have spoken too soon. I do think we want to go to war with Bamanis soon, actually. I don't know exactly what we're going to take, but probably just the entire coastline of southern India. And by the entire coastline, I mostly just mean everything in that is a trade center or a good province for trade. Which is quite a few of them. I don't know. We have a lot of stuff to do. We do need to figure out at some point. We do need to figure out just which cultures I want to make promoted. I spent more time thinking about it. We don't have Turkish. We definitely want to make Turkish promoted. Like, it's a lot of development, you know. It's going to make conquering it really easy too. Because of the fact that we're integrating Greece, we might not even really want to make them promoted. They're not going to have that much unrest, so maybe we just integrate Greece and leave them unpromoted for now or something. But it is a lot of land too. That's the other benefit to making Greece promoted or Greek promoted. We don't really want to do any others here, I don't think, except maybe Somali was the one that I was thinking of possibly doing. But even that, I don't know. We might not though. And then Francian was the other big one. So it's tricky, you know. We got a lot of stuff that we'd like to make promoted. We even have the policy for it, right? Or no, we were going to make the policy for it, right? Where is it? This one. Yeah, so we're going to add this one in a little bit. So we have 3 slots. So out of all these options, what would I like to do? Well, Francian almost certainly should be one. Turkish almost certainly should be one. However, beyond that, Greek or Somali, I don't know. General consensus would probably be Greek, but Somali is also going to be pretty important, so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we go ahead and do... I think we do Greek now, just because it makes more sense from a roleplay perspective. But, I don't know. Definitely we can do that. Do we still have our golden age, don't we? That's part of the reason that we've had a good time these past few years, although I don't think it's just that. I think we have plenty of other reasons why we're doing alright. So let's go and do that right now. They're sieging me down, I don't really care. We can go to speed 4, I think. We won the siege of Crete, that is really good, that's what I like to see. We will now go and defeat the knights. And after we feed these guys to them, we will actually have all the Greek land except for Cyprus, but we already own Cyprus, right? Yeah. And I was going to make it a state, wasn't I? How many states do I have? Or state? We only have 5 left. Oh god, wow. We are actually not doing so hot on this, aren't we? So the the Turkish lands are all obviously all pretty good. Languedoc also needs to be one. You know what? Let's just go and do this now because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Languedoc absolutely must be one. It's so much development, you know. Also, we already have Occitan promoted, so there's no reason not to really. Savoy could also be one. It includes Lyonnais and the province of Savoy, which I think alone makes it pretty much worth it. And then you factor in... there's not too much else beyond that. Is it just those 3? It's not an insane amount of damage, but it's pretty good. When do we get more max states? Because that's actually not as many as I thought we would have. Oh, 27. Man, we're really not going to have that many states, actually, as compared to what I thought we would have. But that's okay. That's okay. Algarve has been won. Wrong one. Portugal. Here, let me come over here and help you with this, buddy. If you think you're such a big man, just a big boy, always thinking you can not surrender. Never give up and never surrender. niche reference, right? No, it's not actually that niche. So this fleet needs more transports, I think. It doesn't really need it, but I think it'd be good to have it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. How many, yeah, not too long for our, the rest of our cores here. There we go. The Siege of Rhodes has been won. Also did. Definitely give it to Greece, of course. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and say, give up there, Rhodes. And then go ahead and come over here. Portugal. Okay. Oh man. Okay, we're getting pretty close to being able to piece them out, I'm pretty sure though. They've only gotten one for, they haven't even tried doing another one. Ooh, nice. Okay, oh, and there we go, we won the siege actually. I was going too quick to even see it really, but there we go. Give me your money. Give this man his money. Actually, I'd like to annul this treaty with the Netherlands, although, I don't know. Because I do think there's a chance that we'll be able to attack you and take your land or get a personal union. I think it's more likely at this point that we just want to like turn on them and eat them at this point. But, yeah, whatever. Not a huge deal either way. Occupied by Italy, give that to Greece. Okay, there we go. Give that to Greece. Revoke those cores. And there you go. Alright, so Venice now no longer exists. We've killed Venice, we've killed the knights, some of the last vestiges of Mediterranean power that are not our own. The entire Adriatic and Western Mediterranean are under our grasp. Most of the Eastern Mediterranean. None of the Black Sea yet. Oh no, a little bit actually, but we are working on that though, trust you me. Okay. I actually think we are focused on Diplo. That's good. I was going to say, I think we should be, and we are, so that's good. Even though we finished the idea groups, you'd be saying, oh, well, now you shouldn't be focused on it. No, actually, I think we should. And the reason why is because now we can focus on integrating some of these vassals. Actually, what are our vassals' liberties are? Okay, I was going to say, they better not be that high, and they are not. Okay. I do think that we should figure out what we're doing here. I don't know, man. So yeah, we definitely want to make, we almost certainly want to make Franciana a promoted culture is what I'll say. I don't think we definitely need it. We certainly don't need it actually, but I think it'd be good. There's a ton of development there. It would help out with that. But then again, we already have Akatan. We could start promoting, or, you know, converting the cultures there. And take Somali over it or something, you know. Same thing with Turkish and Greek. We could actually just, like, turn all the Greek land into Turkish land or something like that, you know. But, I don't know. I think I'd rather have them both. I don't know. We definitely, I'm not going to worry about any of these Indian cultures because of the fact that there's so many here. Like, it's impossible to really get that much use out of them, proportional to the effort you have to put in, I guess. I mean, heck, we could start removing, like, Catalan. We probably don't need that as a promoted culture anymore, but roleplay reasons. Again, it's just like, you know, let's keep the roleplay going. We've done with it this far. It's not an achievement-focused run in the first place, so might as well just keep going with the whole roleplay thing behind it. And Catalan was one of the first cultures that we made promoted, so it doesn't make sense that we just like ditch them now, you know. They're integrated into our you know, community pretty nicely at this point even. And by that logic, I guess Somali would be like the least likely. It's like we're reclaiming all the Romance cultures plus a couple others in the Mediterranean though, so maybe that'll be our thing, you know. I don't know. So we got those wars done now. What do we want to do next? I'm not sure. I think we first off want to... I feel like we should make Turkish a promoted culture. Yeah, I feel like we should do that. Like, we're gonna want to do that, like I've already been saying, probably too much. So, why don't we do it? It's also, there's actually some really good provinces here, so from a trade and money standpoint in general, it's actually going to be really good for us. Oh, God. That's from the spoils of war. That makes sense. Oh, hey, look at that. You guys are no longer all uppity. You're still a little uppity, but that's okay. We'll figure that out, buddy, old pal. So now that we have that, now we can make Turkish a promoted culture. Yeah, it's already 5%. There you go. So let's make that a promoted culture. Yeah, we definitely want to do Turkish and Greek. I've decided now. It just came to my attention that we were gonna decide that. I don't know. Might as well gain a trade post in China. I don't think so. I don't really care about going that far east. We're gonna go a little bit east, but I also feel like Oman. I looked at this before I started the recording actually, but we could attack Oman and vassalize them, which would actually be incredible. Vassalize Oman, eat them after a couple of years. You know, we wouldn't keep them around too long, but eat them after a year or two. That's actually exactly where I wanted to draw the line, pretty much, right along here. So I don't think there's any problem with doing that. You know, this is pretty much where we want to bring our empire to long term, if we're going to reform the Roman Empire. So, like, why wouldn't we? And if we're going to do that, we might as well do it now, right? The only thing is, I feel like we might want to wait and eat Greece again. But oh, you know what? Oh God, I went like British. I was like, oh, no. They are actually still converting land, so let's wait a little bit. Give them some time to convert some more land and stuff. Then we'll integrate them, and then we'll go to war with Oman, or start integrating them, and then we'll go to war with Oman. Who is our next war going to be with? That's a good question. It's a little ways away till France. It's a little ways away till France, I would say. I feel like we do go with the India war now. Let's go to India, you know? Might as well. We're making a good chunk of money. I'm curious if we'll be able to build the Suez Canal in this one. At this rate, we probably will. I'm gonna go and do this, by the way, and because of the fact that they actually have a decent number of dudes over here. Alright, actually, I need to look, if I'm honest. What is your army like? You've got to be really high up there, right? Yeah, fourth, 80,000 troops, force limit of 130,000. Okay, no manpower, though. Okay, well then it is time to go to war with you. Again, I'm gonna take just everything that has a trade center, but that's about it. I don't care about, you know, much beyond that. So cooperate and you will live. So I think we just make a landfall somewhere along here, and then from there just flood the area with troops. I think that's really the big idea, the big picture here. So I think our navy should be big enough to engage theirs wherever it is. I think, but I am not sure. Okay, cool. Well, actually, let's go and wrap up this episode here, though. Thank you guys for watching. Please go and leave a like and subscribe for more. Oh, I forgot. We're actually going to have the new age soon, which is really good. The new age, the next age is real good. The Age of Revolution. Anywho, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.